Hi guys, this is Penny Henry. Welcome to my Healthy Happenings channel. Today I'm going to go over a new plan I'm starting. First I'll update you a little bit. Saturday evening, I think I talked to you Saturday. So Saturday evening I had Captain D's and I had the baked fish and shrimp. I had 2 broccolis for my sides, and I ate 1 hush puppy. I used to love hush puppies, but for some reason it didn't taste good this time. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to eating it and my body just doesn't want it anymore, or you know what the deal is, but you know, yeah, so that's what I had for dinner Saturday night. Sunday, I had a sausage, smoked sausage biscuit. Like I said, I'm not proud of it, because I'm trying to stay off white flour. And I had, my daughter-in-law reminded me, I had 3 biscuits this week. Not all at one time, but 3 different times, and yeah, I'm trying to stay off white flour, so that's a no. But I wasn't feeling well, and I just wanted something to eat, and I didn't feel like getting up and making eggs. So he brought me coffee and a smoked sausage biscuit. Hey, I didn't go get a donut like I'm used to doing on Sunday mornings. Haven't done it since January 1st. Actually, since December 31st. Let's see. Lunch, I made mac and cheese with whole wheat pasta. I put Danny's order of broccoli into my mac and cheese. And we have brats, and I don't like bread. If you know me, you know that. So, anyway, I put mine in my mac and cheese. And I had some tomatoes to go with it. Dinner Sunday night. Oh man, it was so good. I made eggplant parmesan. Eggplant lasagna. I always mess that up. Next time I might make eggplant parmesan just because next time I'll say it's eggplant lasagna when it's supposed to be eggplant parm. Anyway, I'm used to making my eggplants when I make them, fry them, and I did not do that this time because you're not supposed to be frying food, which I try to stay away from fried food if I can. In fact, for my eggplants, I even, always par fried them, I think is what it's called. So I just do a little bit, just to get a brown on the stove in just a little bit of olive oil, and then I put it in the oven for the rest of the time. So I'm not deep frying it. I haven't deep fried anything in years, even though my son loves my fried chicken, but I haven't made that in years, and he doesn't live with me, so I think if he wanted to come over and have fried chicken, I'd bake it for him. Especially since I haven't seen him in a year. Anyway, I hate COVID for that reason. I haven't seen my grandbabies or my kids. And I also hate it for losing my brother and a bunch of other reasons. But, Anyway, back to the subject at hand. So, what I did, I sliced up the eggplant. I put salt on it because that takes the bitterness out of it. A little bit of olive oil. Put them, mixed them up and put them in a bowl so they could, get the bitter off of them. And then I laid them out on a flat pan, cookie sheet, and put a slice of cheese on top of them. I cooked them until they were almost crisp, and then I used them for my noodles. So what I did, I put the layer of eggplants, and I put a layer of sauce, which was homemade sauce, so it did not have sugar in it. It had 1 packet of stevia in it. And then I put a layer of the cheese mixture, and what I used was ricotta, salt and pepper, and Parmesan. And I mixed it all together. You can also use cottage cheese, and that just makes it a little bit healthier. So after the ricotta, I put, no I didn't. I put another layer of eggplant. And I think I did 3 layers total. And then on the very top, I put the Mexican cheese. And oh, was it good. And I had cucumber salad with that, cucumber and tomato salad, and 2 wasas with butter, and a little bit of garlic. And, you know, kind of like garlic bread without mushy bread. So anyway, that's what I had Sunday. I did my, you know, my every hour, 5 minutes every hour. I did do that. And I did do the, yeah, I did my online sermons and stuff. But mostly what I did was read this book that I'm going to tell you about in just a minute. Today, I had for breakfast, I had 2 wasas with butter, which is my toast and butter. I don't have them with me. I was going to show you what a wasa is if you don't know what they are. But they're really good. And they're multigrain. They're only 30 calories. And they're crunchy, so they don't get all mushy. And so I just like them. And I had that with butter for breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast eater. Of course, I don't have a snack in between because I eat my breakfast between 8 and 9 o'clock because I take care of Grandpa and do other stuff before that. And then, you know, I get set up on my treatment and then I eat my breakfast. So anyway, and then dinner or lunch is like between 11 and 12. So I don't eat a morning snack. So lunch, I had my big salad with, which I prepared this weekend. I made salads for every day with my 2 boiled eggs and my turkey smoked sausage link. And that's what I have for lunch. My snack, I had my Parmesan crisps that I had put aside for my salad because I didn't eat them with my salad, so I went ahead and ate them for a snack. Oh, I put a few walnuts on my salad. Actually, I don't like putting things on my salad. I actually ate the walnuts separate. They were still, you know, like little crumbs, but I ate them separate. Anyway, or chopped up walnuts, that's what it was. But I ate them separate. Because that's good for your liver. So my snack was the Parmesan crisps. I think that was it. And then dinner, I made, which I tried to do this video this morning, and people kept calling or whatever, and it would cut off my voice on my video. So yeah, I'm on the like 7th take, 8th take, something like that. But anyway, I had, what did I have for dinner? Oh, I made barbecue drumettes, and I ate a half a cup of brown rice, and I had green beans, a cup of green beans. And after all that I've had today, I only had 900 calories, and that's a no-no. One thing, when I eat really low calories, I gain weight. I don't know why, but I do. And then when I eat something crazy, I'll lose it back off. So, but I don't know why. For my snack tonight, I've got, because I got to get a little bit higher, but I'm not going to go eat the cupboard to try to make up for all those calories. So I have 2 graham crackers with butter and a cheese stick. And that's it. So it's probably going to put me like around 1,200 calories, and that's all. But c'est la vie. So yeah, that's my today. Now, what I want to do is go over with you what I found this weekend. You know, I'm always trying to find different things to help, you know, get healthy. This weekend, of course, I was looking for liver stuff because, you know, just deal with my liver enzymes being so high. By the way, Wendy called me this morning and my ultrasound came back normal. So we're chalking it up to medication, which I don't do well with medications. I'm allergic to Tylenol. I'm highly allergic to Tylenol. Now I can't take Aleve. I can't take aspirin because I have an ulcer. And I can't take ibuprofen, something to do with the COVID thing. Because I can't take Tylenol, I didn't understand all that, but I remember she said no ibuprofen, so that leaves me with no pain meds because I don't want to take narcotics. I have tramadol, I have oxy, but I don't want to take them. Anyway, so don't know what I'm going to do because I still have, you know, I'm blessed with fibromyalgia and I'm blessed with this stupid busted up knee. I'm blessed with my rods, which I was calling stupid, but I started thinking when I was 27 years old, and I'm now 23 years old, and I'm now 57. My spine was poking into my heart because I had severe scoliosis, and so therefore my rods saved my life, so I can't call them stupid. So anyway, I have those, and so I have chronic pain constantly, and you know, we got to figure out something for the pain. You know, I can't do the pain shots, the blocker or whatever it's called, because they tried to put it in, and I have so much hardware, they can't find a place to stick the needle. And therefore, they could try to put it in and paralyze me. So, I can't do that. So, I was teasing my sister I was going to go buy some pot. But no, I'm not going to do that. I might check out the CBD drops, though. My doctor said it might be an option for me. Because it does not have the THC in it. And I won't take the one with the THC in it. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited that the ultrasound came back normal and I don't have to do all the stuff I did last time that made me so sick. So anyway, this book, well, first of all, the one thing, let's see, stevia. I read an article that stevia is good for your liver. It's actually good for your liver. So, that's one thing, which Equal is not, Splenda is not, and saccharin is not. You know, that's your pink one, your blue one, your yellow one. They're not good for your liver. Someone told me that Splenda is really bad for your liver. So I don't have any of those, but I do use stevia. I use these little chocolate drops and peppermint drops in my coffee with some almond milk, a splash of almond milk, and it tastes just like a peppermint mocha to me. So because I don't like really sweet anyway. So anyway, it's really good, and it's stevia, and so it doesn't bother me. This book that I read on Sunday and took notes on, I'm looking at my notes right now because I don't want to tell you something that wasn't in there. It's called The Clean 20. And it's by Dr. Ian K. Smith. And something like this, I would not use somebody that was not a doctor. This guy's an actual liver doctor, I believe. So, anyway, in the beginning, he shows you clean, I put liver clean minerals when I wrote it down. But that's the calcium, the chromium, the copper, iodine, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, selenium, sodium, and zinc. And then the liver vitamins that are good for you are A, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9, B12. I think maybe that's B complex. C, D, E, and K. And I want to try to find mine mostly in food, so I'm going to research what foods cover those vitamins. Okay. In the 20-day plan, you're going to do, or I'm going to do this for 20 days. You can have dairy. That's an okay one. No alcohol, which I don't drink because, number one, my sister was killed by a drunk driver. Number two, my dad was an alcoholic. And number three, I take so many pills it would probably kill me. So anyway, no alcohol. No soda. One thing, I cannot raise my neck more than right there because I have this mechanism. So therefore, it's hard for me to take a pill. So I have to have the carbonation. That's the only soda that I drink. It's Diet Coke, Diet Caffeine-free Coke. And I just drink enough to take my pills. But the carbonation, the bubbles, help my pills go down. So I got to figure out a way to do that. Because, I can't flip my head back to take them. Sometimes I'll like lean back, but that doesn't always work either, and it always gets stuck. Only fresh squeezed juice, and he recommends you do the whole fruit because you got your fiber and everything. Unlimited water. He wants you to have at least 8 to 10 cups daily, which I have my Contigo, and I keep it full. It's 24 ounces, and yeah, I still have that stupid goose egg on my shin from dropping this thing on it. It's heavy when you put ice water in it, and I fill it up with ice and water, and so, but if I drink 3 of these, that would be mine. That would be 9 cups. So that would be within the 8 to 10 cups. No added sugar. Which I've been trying to do that for a while. You really have to watch the labels because they will throw things in there like high fructose corn syrup and maltitol and different things like that no, that's just sugar. Anyway, so yeah, you have to watch that. No artificial sweeteners, and I already told you about that. I still have my stevia. Because he didn't say anything about stevia, but like I said, I read that article and it said that stevia was actually really good for your liver and could actually help your liver. So I'm going to keep taking my stevia or drink, and I don't drink that much of it, just a few drops. Fruit, like I said, whole fruit and vegetables. No MSG. No frying, but I tell you what, I have an Instant Pot, and I have an Instant Pot air fryer top, and that's almost like frying. In fact, I have a recipe for donuts in that thing. I haven't tried it yet. I'll have to let you know when I try it. No white flour, which I've been doing that for a while now. No white potatoes and no white rice, And I've been trying to do that. Potatoes is harder because I like mashed potatoes. But anyway, homemade ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, salsa, and salad dressing. And he gives you a recipe for all of them in the back of the book. Canned and frozen fruits and vegetables are permitted as long as they're in water or 100% fruit juice. Alright, my first day, which is going to be Monday because we get paid on Friday and go shopping on Saturday. So it just works for me just to start on Monday with it. Okay? And he gives you a good meal plan, and then he gives you exercises to do. And I'm just going to give you the first day, and then, I'm going to pop in each day and tell you, what I'm going to be doing that day and how I'm doing and all that, staying on it and stuff. Okay? Oh, and my scale should be here either tomorrow or Wednesday, so I can start telling you the weight loss and stuff too. Because I'm not planning to see weight gain. Anyway, day 1 is 2 scrambled eggs with a third a cup of diced veggies, which will be green onions for me because I love eggs and onions. And then he has toast with, if I remember right, it was avocado, mashed avocado. I don't do avocado, and my nutritionist told me that I could use a good quality butter, which I use Kerrygold, which is Irish butter, and it's supposed to be a really good quality butter. So she said I could use that, and that's what I do. Snack, which I've already told you I don't eat a morning snack. I wrote them in here just because he had them, and I wanted ideas for the other ones. But there's just not enough hours in between, because you're supposed to eat every 2 to 3 hours. So that wouldn't even be 3 hours if I did a snack in between. Lunch is grilled chicken sandwich. I told you I don't like bread. So what I will probably do is my carb balance. It's mission, and it's wraps. And I'll probably make one of those. And lettuce and tomato and clean mayo. Okay? Snack for that they have there is sliced tomatoes, which I love. Or 150 calorie or less option. And he has a whole list of snack options in the back of his book. And then for dinner, 6 ounces of baked fish, and I've learned how to make it now. And I can make it in my steamer, in my Instant Pot, like that. So, and then a half cup of broccoli and a half cup of carrots. And again, I can put it in that steamer and it's done quickly. And then snack is 100 calorie or less option. And I already told y'all, at 8 o'clock I have to eat a snack to take my pills, which I haven't taken my pills yet, which is why I haven't eaten my snack yet. And then for the first day he has 15,000 steps and 150 jumping jacks. Because of my back, they told me years ago that I don't have any shock absorbers, so I can't do anything bouncing. So I can't do a regular jumping jack. But I modified every one of his exercises to be able to do with my back. But I've got half jacks on here, and it's, you know, you step out to the side and your arms up like a jumping jack. And he said do 15 to 30 at a time. Don't sit there and try to do 150 at one time. Alright, that's it for day 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in each day and go over how the day before went. And, you know, if I was able to, you know, follow with what he said. If I modified anything, I'll tell you about that. If I changed up a recipe to make it the way I wanted, I'll tell you about that. And go over what I'm going to be doing for the day. Hopefully, that will be first thing in the morning while I'm on my treatment. I can do that. You know, I can chat with you guys while I'm on my treatment. So, that's what I'm going to try. How I'm going to try to do this. This is for 20 days. I've got this notebook like you saw me. I wrote notes about the book. And then I'm going to journal each day with how I did and everything. So, you know, that's what I'm doing there. And, you know, hopefully this is going to not only clean up my liver, but it's also should help my diabetes numbers because, you know, you can tell there's no sugar, no white flour, no processed foods, and no crap. You know, he said after the 20 days and everything, and he shows you how to do the exercises and everything in the book. But after the 20 days, you can either stay on the program, you can reduce it and, you know, just add certain things back. There's a few things that he said he hopes she will keep off of the list. One of them was cotton candy. And face it, cotton candy is nothing but sugar. And there is no, maybe some coloring. There is no food value in that whatsoever. It is just something fun to eat once in a while. If you go to the fair or something. And I don't even like it anymore because it gets stuck in between my teeth. So, yeah. So that and donuts and certain things like that. Now, go on Pinterest. Go on YouTube and search Instant Pot and air fryer in those. There are so many recipes for keto donuts. I haven't tried one yet, but I'm going to. Another thing they had on there is keto mounds. I love mound bars, so I am going to try that one. And then Girl Scout cookies. Remember the Thin Mints? That is my favorite, and there are keto Thin Mints on there. So that's another one I want to try. I'm not a big sugar eater, but I can't wait to try those. Anyway, I think that's it. You know, normally I would be saying, get up and move, but I don't know if after 8 o'clock you want to get up and move or not. But, you know, I'm not going to. My knee hurts, and I'm actually going to do my Bible study and read and go to sleep. Well, get a hot soak bath. But, anyway, tomorrow morning, I'm probably not going to do, see, today is Monday, so probably Wednesday before I come back, because I'm not going to start the daily ones until Monday when I start the 20-day liver cleanse diet. Also, just so you know, this does not have a colonic on it. This does not have pills you have to take. It is just like I showed you, those foods and stuff. So, I'm pretty excited because it's things I'll eat. And, yeah, I'm a picky eater. And every single day there were things I would eat. So, anyway, giving up beef for a bit is going to bother me because I love beef. But it's only for 20 days, so I can do that. Alright, I think that's it. Comment. Tell me how your journey's doing. And how, you know, if you're going to try this this liver thing with me, you know, tips that you have, you know, let's do this together. And, give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. Subscribe to my channel. And, push that bell to be notified when I do another video for you. And just for your information, I do have another channel, which is Crave for Christ Designs. And in there I do flip-throughs of my planners. I do, you know, maybe sometimes I'll do like a how-to. I actually have a how-to on making your, it's really easy, making your Fitbit work on your ankle. And to me, you know, because I did aqua therapy, and that's what made me do it, because, you know, I'm holding on to a bar, so I'm not doing anything with my arms. So therefore, I wanted to figure out how to do it with on my ankles, so I could keep track. And yeah, I came up with a really easy way to do it, and yeah. So that's on my other channel. I review Bibles. Especially if they're extra cool, because I've got some filament Bibles and some with QR codes. I mean, I'm going to put my other channel down in the description so you can go check it out. I'm going to put my new playlist down there. I like Southern gospel music, so I went and found a bunch of upbeat Southern gospel and praise music for my every hour, when I get up every hour. So I'll post that down there too. This has turned out to be 30 minutes almost. So anyway, I'm going to tell you guys good night, and I will see you guys Wednesday probably. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. Love ya.